Part 1. I, 28 million, am getting married in 3 months. My fiancé is the best person I've ever met, and I want our wedding to be a day surrounded only by people who genuinely love and respect us. The problem is my older sister, 30F, who I've always had a tense relationship with. 2 years ago, I was dating a woman named Kira. It was serious. I was thinking about proposing. Then one night, I found out Kira cheated on me with my sister. They both denied it until I confronted them with screenshots and photos that left no room for doubt. I broke up with Kira immediately and cut my sister out of my life. Since then, we've barely spoken, and I have zero desire to rebuild that bridge. Part 2. 2 weeks ago, my mom called to ask if my sister would be invited to the wedding. I said flat out, no. She blew up, telling me I have to forgive family and that weddings aren't the place for grudges. I told her cheaters don't deserve to be there on my most important day. She started emotionally manipulating me, saying if I don't invite my sister, she won't come either, and that the whole family will think I'm bitter and petty. I reminded her what my sister did, but Mom brushed it off as in the past, and even said, they were drunk, it doesn't count. Since then, the pressure has been insane. My dad is trying to play peacemaker, but his version of peace is invite everyone so things stay quiet. Some relatives are texting me to be the bigger person and not ruin the moment. My fiancé fully supports me, but I can tell she's getting tired of the drama. We want a wedding without toxic people, but if Mom really doesn't show up, it's going to be a massive scandal in the family. I just don't know. Am I making a huge mistake here? Part 3. Final update. Wow, I didn't expect my post to get so much attention. Thank you to everyone who commented, even those who disagreed. Reading different perspectives helped me get some clarity. After posting, I tried one more conversation with my mom. I told her, if my sister comes, I won't be able to enjoy my own wedding. She replied, then I won't come either, and your wedding will be a shame for our family. That hit me hard. I realized the problem isn't just my sister. It's my mom, who has spent my whole life excusing her behavior. I told her, if you choose not to be there, that's your decision. But I'm choosing peace and respect for myself and my fiancé. A few days later, my dad called and said he'd still come, even if Mom didn't. Some relatives respected my choice. Others said I'm destroying the family. And now, the wedding has happened. My mom didn't show up. Neither did my sister. A few cousins skipped it too. But honestly, it was perfect. We were surrounded by people who truly wanted to celebrate us. There was laughter, love, and not a hint of drama. Do I wish my mom had been there? Sure. But I don't regret my decision for a second. And no, my sister is still not in my life. Part 1. I, 27F, recently found out something that has completely destroyed my trust in my dad. My mom passed away 3 years ago, and she left a will. In that will, she clearly stated that her savings, about $85,000, would be split equally between me and my younger brother. 24 million. Here's the thing. My brother has never worked a day in his life. He dropped out of college, spends his time gaming, and still lives with my dad rent-free. Meanwhile, I worked 2 jobs through college, bought my own place, and pay all my own bills. A week ago, Dad called me over for a talk. He said he's been thinking about Mom's will and decided it would be more fair if my brother got the entire inheritance. His reasoning? You're doing fine, but your brother needs a boost. I reminded him that this isn't his money. It's what Mom wanted. He shrugged and said, I'm the executor. I can decide what's best. Part 2. I was so shocked I couldn't even respond properly. I just left. Later that night, I texted him saying that if he goes through with this, I will challenge it legally. His reply, if you do that, you'll tear this family apart. The next day, I started getting calls from relatives. Apparently, Dad told everyone I was trying to steal money from my struggling little brother. My aunt even called me selfish and accused me of not caring about family. It's maddening. This isn't about greed. It's about respecting my mom's final wishes. If she wanted my brother to get more, she could have written it that way. My brother? He texted me a smiley face and said, "Guess I'm the favorite now." I can't tell if he's trying to be funny or just rubbing it in. Part 3, final update. After reading everyone's comments on my original post, I decided to stand my ground. I spoke to a lawyer who confirmed that my dad legally has to follow the will unless there's a very specific clause allowing him to change the split, which there isn't. I told my dad this. He exploded, accusing me of putting money over family. I told him, "No, I'm putting mom's wishes over your favoritism." Fast forward to last week, we went through probate court. The judge sided with me, and the inheritance will be split exactly as mom wrote. My brother was furious. Dad didn't speak to me afterward. Yes, it hurts that things are so strained now, but honestly, I feel like I honored my mom's memory. If my dad can't see that, that's on him. And no, I don't regret fighting for it.